Hello and welcome to Critical Coffee Considerations. I am Peck, Francis Peck, and today I will be James Bond. The next one, who knows? In all seriousness, in this episode, no time to live and let milk ruin a perfect shot of espresso, even, and I want to make this perfectly clear, even if you have a license to milk like Mr. Bond. In this episode, we'll have two parts, so small spoiler alert. If you have not seen the latest Bond movie, No Time to Milk, you can continue to watch up to the second part. The first part, we're revisiting the first movie where Roger Moore portrayed the part of Bond, Live and Let Milk, in which he is making a shot of espresso. So we'll have a little reenactment of that moment. Here we go. So I take it these killings are connected.
That's precisely what you're going to find out. Baines was working on a small island in the Caribbean called San Monique. Dawes was in New York, keeping an eye on its prime minister, one Dr. Kananga. Hamilton was on loan to the Americans in New Orleans. Is that all it does?
Okay, so that was interesting. I was actually not able to extract anything. But small technical hiccup. If you look at the fragment, I guess they had a few technical hiccups with La Pavoni too, as it's a little bit messed up, camera technically. And the coffee just looks not drinkable, really. In my case, I just added a bit of milk. Now, to get to the second part about No Time to Milk, the reason I want to have a little bit of a mini review on this is that in last week's episode of Critical Coffee Consideration, in the sub-series of Between Two Cracks, I asked the embarrassing question to Call if he ever cried during a James Bond movie. Do you ever cry during a James Bond movie? I mean, those are very emotional movies. No Time to Die. Okay. And as I was watching the movie just a few days ago in the cinema, approaching the end, there's really a few people in there that you really don't want to be milking. To be milked. Don't really know how to get the grammar correct on that one. And at the very end, when it's clear that it is Mr. Bond being milked, it's a relief. The other outcomes would have been shocking, appalling. So it's really a nice end to the career. Well, not the career of Daniel Craig, but to his career in playing James Bond. The circle is closed. As far as Bond making espresso, there's still a lot of work. I hope the future incarnation of James Bond does a better job of making espresso. Enjoy your espressos, enjoy the movies, and see you next time. This is some behind the scene footage where I'm preparing the James Bond shot. I'm not using actual coffee, but like a real movie professional. It's all make believe. Here's some product placement. Okay, there we go. I have no clue how much cacao I should add. I hope I will not block my shot. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Especially since I do everything in one shot. That doesn't make it easy. Okay, so here we go. Let's stamp that a little bit. Okay. And then even tamping this scenario wouldn't be bad, because I would be happy with channeling. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so this is almost ready. Oh, of course it's not. Just still need to add the little sponging thing, but that will be good to go. Let's see how it ends up in the reenactment.